Hi guys, this is Donna Dewberry. I am working on a relaxing paint today, and I hope that you have a good day, that this inspires you, and that you will subscribe and join more of my online YouTube classes. All right, even our membership. So check it all out. So today I'm going to do a kind of like a watercolor look and just kind of surprise you with and myself with whatever it turns out to be. So I've got some multi-surface paints that I'm using, okay? And these are folk art multi-surface, and you're going to really love them. I've got my brushes there. This is a 3/4 inch flat one stroke Donna Dewberry brush. You can get all of this on onestroke.com, okay? So this is what I'm going to do first. I've got some white paint, it's a pearly color white, all right? And I'm going to come right in here and do a little bit. Let's get some medium. This is a little bit of a Pueblo, and I'm going to pick up a little bit of burnt umber into that Pueblo. All right, and this is going to be a rose in here. I should wait and see if you can tell what it is, right? All right, so it's a little bit of a watercolor effect, but it's just kind of fun because it is going to be a little bit different than I usually do. So can you see I'm putting some of the bottom petals? This is the center of the rose, and I can come out here and put a little bit of this pearl white, a little bit of it there, a little bit. So let's take some pearl with some of this Juneberry. All right, I'm going to add a little bit of brown. All right, let's get a little bit of that color with the medium. All right, so it's going to have some strokes along here. Okay. So just where you think the petals would be, kind of shadowy. Here's a big petal right there. All right, this is kind of interesting. I hope you guys like seeing what I'm doing. You get some floating medium and some purple. Okay. So we're going to get some medium with some of this burnt umber. And I'm going to come out here with some. All right. Just got all those colors that I was just sharing with you. And let's put some brown, get some more brown over here. Burnt umber. It's a little bit modern kind of painting, but I always like to share with you. Keep an eye out for this. It's going to be something different than you're used to. I know you probably have seen the thumbnail about what I'm doing, but it's a little different. And we're going to come in here and get the rose stem out here. Okay, so that stem comes up there. We're gonna have a rosebud right there. All right. So I put some really light looks up in some areas. This one's going to be right in here. Another rose over here. Ooh, that's a little strong, but that's how these leaves are going to be. Look at that. Let's put a little bit of burnt umber in there. That's burnt umber and Juneberry. Ooh, that's kind of nice. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get a little bit right in here. See, we're going to put that Pueblo here and there. All right. And then a little bit of the rose Juneberry color. All right, we're coming in here. 1, 2. Is it kind of looking fun? But you don't know. But we'll see when it's all done here, if we're happy with it. Okay, let's see. This is a rosebud. And we're going to come up here and come up here. Okay. Put a little bit of Juneberry in here. Okay. So I'm going to bring a little bit of tan in here. Kind of have this background, so it's kind of all right. Let's put a little bit of medium in there and make that fill in. Okay. All right, now what's going to happen around here? We get a little bit of tan, a little bit of that pearl. Look at that pearl. I just did a project with pearl lavender and it was turned out really pretty. Okay. Now, that's kind of a different look than you're used to seeing me do. But now let's see what we can do with this. I want to put out some licorice. So let's put out a teeny bit of licorice. Okay, so far we've only got 5 colors. Let's make inky with a 2 script liner. Thank you so much for being on with me. I do all kinds of one-stroke designs, things that are quick and easy and you can do quicker than you imagine. And that's what this is all about, showing you how you can create and be an artist of whatever style you like. And I'm showing you quick and easy little details that you can do that make one stroke a little bit different for you. Now I'm going to keep picking up. You're going to be loose with the inky licorice. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to pick up and be really loose about this. So here and there, you're going to find little bits of design that you can put on these. All right, so sometimes we have outlining and sometimes we don't. Let's see, so I'm going to come in here. Let's look at this. Okay, and then we'll put the stem in there. So you liking that a little bit? All right, so let's start in the middle. So in the middle, we have a little bit of detail here. All right, and a little bit more that comes around. All right. Okay, we're going to come up here. All right. Is it looking like a rose yet? We're going to have all these rose petals that we're just using a little bit of color in the background to show your petals. All right, so we're going to come up here and down. Okay. All right. All right, so there's the rose. And then over here, I'm going to put another little rose. Okay. Put a little bit more water to get some more inky. You can use identa pens, but see the difference about using a script liner and putting this detail is, if you notice, I have heavy and then light. You know, when you use identa pen, this is a script liner, but when you use identa pen, what happens is it's all the same width. And so this is going to make it way easier for you to create something that has some individuality, some different looks. I thought this would be a great fabric. Yeah. Okay, we'll have a little bit of a flower over here from the corner. All right. And right up here, let's get this bud. So the bud comes up. We're going to get a little center here. Okay, and go around. And then we're going to come out here with the calyx around. So what I'm doing in this area is I'm making petals. Okay. And then going around the leaves were pretty easy. And don't make it exactly around, just kind of be loose. And I like that little squiggle look. These you want really light back there. These in front were a little bit heavier. And all right, so some things I just put a little bit of detail, and some things I don't put detail. All right, and so we go right over, like that would overlap, but you could see it underneath. Now look how that white pearl looks on there. See when this dries on the paper, see the white pearl? I hope you enjoyed this fun little project with me. So you can put any kind of color. You actually can just use your spray bottle, spray the background, have colors going everywhere, and then just start drawing your design. All right. So then I can come back in here and put some burnt umber with Pueblo. And I can add a little bit stronger detail in here. Just a little bit. Give you some depth. All right, I can do a little bit over here too. All right. And medium. So let's add a little bit Juneberry in here. See? We're gonna put a little bit of pearl in here though. All right, guys. All right. A little bit of pearl. All right. I just want to have a little fun. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Let's be creative and continue to find things that inspire you with one stroke. Thank you so much. And I'll see you later this week.